Oh, I come from a land, from a Stalinist place, where no one is allowed to roam. It's a capital offense, and the laws are intense, autocratic, but hey, it's home. With revision to the east and reaction to the west, there are bunkers always in sight. Come on down, get shot by Sigarini and die. Just another Albania night. Albania nights, like Albanian days. More often than not, are massive hotspots for unmarked mass graves. Albania night, neath Albanian moons. A full office guard could be beaten hard by Hoxha's mad goons.
Welcome to Hoxha's Magic Bunker.
I'm a cheeky scrub from Germany.
I am a pick practice from England, and Wood, you need to say a chat because this is something I think will continue for as long as we do this complete crow. So, Alfred, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
No.
Richard says he's enough said. Right. Well, that's a good introduction, I suppose. I don't know if we should do intros without like Manuel here, considering Manuel's also quite a big guy. Richard says he's always up to something. Like he laughs. Anyone knows how Richard laughs like an anime girl, even though that's what the two things he hates the most in the world. When he moves up. Okay, so we need to. I suppose we should talk about something going on in something we've been doing recently. Right. So, recording, by the way. Hello.
Hello.
Shango, you're on the Hoxha's Magic Bunker. What's up?
Hold up.
How are you, Shango? So, this is a good starting point for a conversation. Shango, how's New York?
Pretty good. Hold up.
So, it's pretty cool. Do you see a lot of yellow cabs there?
I guess.
You know, we have black cabs in England.
That's weird. That's so
No,
weird.
it's not. And like ours has the same lights. He says looks like Afghanistan.
Yeah. Did you guys listen to chat or something?
Yeah, I'm on no, I'm going on his YouTube channel. Django, did you see the thing where his mum puts lotion on his face? Live on.
I had never seen this.
Okay.
I had a text from Facebook saying that Louise went crazy, but
Guys, you missed 3 things yesterday, which will blow your mind. Okay, subtitled MLG Communist The Hobbit with Gandalf, I'm a motherfucking wizard, which I think we need to do like a whole reaction of that, because that's good material. Communist Winnie the Pooh, called Winnie Pooh, and Lewis getting, what's it called, lotion scrubbed on his face in the middle of a voice call by his mum. Great Hobbit is best Hobbit. Oh yeah, Shango. Can I explain why Delta, okay, GG. The Islamic confused. That's what Benji calls them. Anyway, Shango. This is what happened. This is why Delta changed his profile pic when he raged because he went on his DeviantArt and we found what he has fun with himself to. Photography, and it rhymed with what it actually was. Photography. Oh, it was glorious. And like we've been memeing it. And dude, there's a really poor recording of it, but he screams at us. He screams at me mainly. Like he starts screaming because we found his. It was like, what would you do if we found his stash? And I was like, oh, yeah, you have a stash? He's like, no! Probably one of the best moments. Anyway, Shango, have you met with Caleb Malpin yet?
yes.
How was that?
He was in Town Square.
Huh?
He was in Town Square.
Right. did you enjoy your chat? I don't know if we're allowed to ask.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How long are you staying in New York, man?
Uh,
Nice.
right now I'm just
Okay.
staying in a hotel. Chilling.
Now, Shango, do you want a link to Delta's DeviantArt? Because it is amazing.
I do on my computer, but my computer is not here.
Oh, I apologize, dude. It is amazing because photography rhymes is what he actually had all over there. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Alfred, what's the most MLG meme you found today?
The meme I made. The Lin Biao meme.
I love
He
that
has
meme.
to think about it. He has to think about it. Like.
Oh, Alfred
like,
posted my vocal recording of it's very poor, but you'll hear Delta screaming at me, and it was pretty freaking like if you imagine that as gigantically loud volume, it was scary. Anyway, so Shango,
Yeah.
play at some point we should just get YouTube videos or something, and then just talk about it. Well, dude, we should record our D&D sessions at some point. Alfred and D&D.
I can't be here for a while, so I probably have to go.
Alright, we'll see you, Shango.
Yeah.
Well, that was Shango. Bye-bye. Fuck off. Bye-bye. There we go. Goodbye. Mwah. Now, we need to know, D&D is probably going to happen again, but I think I'll start it again from a completely new standpoint this time. And, not have Richard succumb to AIDS. Alright, so if we actually posted this on, YouTube or something, this will all sound completely alien to everyone who hasn't been involved in this. But the longest story with D&D is that Richard caught AIDS.
Yes, and
Indeed.
I thought...
Not IRL, I assume he does have it IRL, but...
Yeah, and I thought protected people's war with the peasants of Dungeons and Dragons on the countryside.
Yes, and it was truly amazing. Alright, so, Alfred, have you had breakfast yet? This is the level of conversation we have. Have you had breakfast yet?
Yes.
What did you have for breakfast?
Bread and a cold chocolate.
A what?
Cold chocolate.
What is cold chocolate?
It's like a hot chocolate, only cold.
You mean like chocolate milk?
Yes.
Yeah, and you get a powder and you just swirl it into cold milk. Alfred, that is like the cheekiest, cutest thing ever. You just have bread and chocolate milk. That is pretty cute, mate.
No.
So, was it toasted bread or just bread?
Bread.
Are you hungry?
No.
Alright, I had some chocolate cereal, and I had hot chocolate in the morning. And I did technically have hot chocolate at 2 o'clock at night last night, because I was watching the Tom Hanks film Castaway. Do you know that one?
No.
Well, he falls in love with a volleyball.
Ah.
It is amazing. Alright. Benji, I need to mute you because you're going to mess up all the audio. They're just suddenly silent.
You know, the podcast is named Hoxha's Magic Bunker, but we haven't talked about Albania or Hoxha yet.
Oh, but actually, that's a good point. Should we explain why we call it this? Okay. Richard says we should. Okay. The reason why this is called Hoxha's Magic Bunker. See, I'm not sure if I should explain it for people who have no idea. Should I explain it for people who have no idea what Enver Hoxha is?
No.
I say what? Like he's not a human being.
Yeah. He was a human being in the Balkans. And he was like a true MLG player. And the only guy who could get the Nazis himself out and didn't need the Soviets. And he had his own thing later on, which was still socialism. And Lefty cries every time because he was not Trotskyist.
I do cry. But, well, okay. But basically what he Richard says he'll have that Albanian propaganda that never happened for $20. But yeah, he built a lot of bunkers, and that's kind of like a joke going about because practically everybody here, mainly apart from me, because I'm like a secretly closet bunkerist, really hates Enver Hoxha. But the joke is that he built far more bunkers than there was need for. There was never a need for those bunkers aside from like one time.
He built like 250,000 bunkers in Albania to defend the country from invasion.
I thought it was 750,000 for like a 3 million population.
I heard it was around 250,000, but 700,000 completely.
Each one could fit like 30 people in it. That's the issue. Anyway, because those bunkers are so magical and such top tech, and this is why we named it Hoxha's Magic Bunker, which is a secret story. Now you know, kids. Now you know. Oh man. So, Alfred, tell me more about your bread. What kind of bread is it?
Brown.
Racist. So what?
And it tasted good.
Richard's just laughing at our bread conversation. Richard, we need conversations. It's very interesting for any loser who might watch this. Well, we need some top kek Serbian conversation, Richard. Alfred, aside from the CPG BML's anti-imperialism barbecue, what's the most first worldist thing you've seen this week?
The Maoists in Germany telling people that they're doing people's war.
What?
The German Maoists saying they are doing people's war.
That doesn't make sense. Were they picking up arms and fighting?
No.
Oh,
They're giving
what
you
the
fight.
hell?
They have an organization, and that's people's war.
GG Germany, GG. Man, I miss the days when they were powerful and had a third Reich. Like, no, I can't say that right on air. We all miss the days of the Third Reich.
Third World Reich.
I think I would most first worldist thing here. I was having a conversation with someone, and they said that if Scotland got independence one day, then they'd instantly build a socialist society. And I was just like, mate, no.
Yeah.
No. This guy was all over the place, but he was nice. He was talking about, he was one of those normal guys who literally can't give a shit about sect infighting.
Mm.
No one really cares. You know, I don't care if you're a Hoxha, a Stalinist, or a Trotskyist. If you deliver like a tiny little reform for me, GG, I'm happy now. I don't have to die tonight. That's all I really care about. Like a real pro probably would give zero shit. Okay, Richard says he saw someone saying that the USSR was state capitalist. Now I have to say this in a Slav voice, and like I've got like a cold, which is why my voice is so kind of weird right now. But
Still from Slavoj Zizek?
Huh? No, not from Slavoj Zizek. For some reason, I decided to offer my services at the library, the Marx Memorial Library on Friday, and of course it decided to be the rainiest day of the year. It was... Okay, so, Richard, would you like to explain about the situation where you saw someone say USSR is state capitalist? Alright, because this is... these 5 minutes, practically, of us recording, will probably end up taking me at least an hour to finish editing.
GG, mate.
Okay, people were doing shit. This is what he says. And then this guy comes in and says USSR was never socialist. Well, it's an interesting point of view, I suppose. I've met some who say they had a socialist government, but they were abysmal socialists and they never achieved it, but I don't know. And then everyone debunks him. Debunked. Well, that was interesting, completely nonsensical guff. I feel like we should talk about the news or do something interesting. How's the People's War in Germany going, Alfred? How's Alfred's bad internet-based People's War going?
Well, the Maoists came from 0.02% 100% to 0.021 elections.
No way.
Yes, they have a new
No
law
way.
in society.
They went
No.
from. My God. You know, next thing, no, a revolution will be on their hands.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Alright, so I'm now actually just scrolling through Russia Today's news. Okay, so Benchy wants us to talk about Miles' little TED book. The TED book. Well, I'm. You want me to talk about his little TED book? Well, he had little drawings in there saying Winnie Pooh is his favourite TED. Winnie Pooh is best TED. Okay. And now Benji's saying the red book is your Bible. Yes, I agree. No, TED book now, Benji. See, to explain this, he just posted red in there. Alright. So, do you think Delta will return to...
Yes.
I wonder if it'll be salty. I love the fact this is still all recording pretty damn well. Wow, we're on 23 minutes of audio right now, and this will somehow run up to probably, I would say, 5 minutes, because it's just pure guff. So, Alfred, tell me more. What spread did you use on your bread? Tell me, did you use butter, margarine, Nutella?
I didn't use nothing.
You just had raw bread and chocolate milk.
Yes.
I like how I say raw bread. Like you can have, like, you have to get the bread out of the oven, make sure that the bread's juices aren't running, and there you go, you've got some... Oh man, that's fun. Alright, so you just had bread and chocolate milk.
Yes.
Alright, so what have you done today, which justifies you not being really hungry by now?
I got up 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
You lazy bastard.
Yes.
Oh man. So, we need to see. So, alright. Step 1. This is how we get good banter going. How's Richard's mum doing? That's the greatest of new support we can possibly do.
She's preparing for work.
Is she? Where does it say that? Oh, we all know what kind of work. Wink, wink. And the thing is, until Richard somehow shows his voice here, he'll never be able to defend himself properly against Richard's bomb jokes. Richard, he says the one guy who watches this must be very interested. Richard, this is the first one. Literally, we have the glorious amount of 0 viewers. GG, Richard. The only viewers
if we get a few viewers more, then we are just as popular as the Drunken Peasant.
I've never listened to Drunken Peasants. Is that TJ's thing?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, you talk about the struggle, but Alfred will just be edgy. I'll be edgy. Richard will be edgy. It's pure edge. Edgecast. Oh man. So I'm gonna watch some more of The Hobbit thing. Right. Oh god, this is pretty damn funny. Okay. What's Richard posting in the chat now? Ideology. Oh, I can't even do it anymore. No, I can't do it anymore. My nose has been too damaged by the 1 hour of god damn it unrecorded stuff of Zizek impressions. Let's see, can you tell me about any interesting news from Germany?
They bitched about the NSA. Because spying is irregular. It's not like we are spying on the Americans. No, it's just the evil Americans spying on us.
That Death to America beat though. Alright, so...
Yeah.
Go on, Alfred.
I'm just saying that it is pretty bad double standard when you spy on Hillary Clinton while bitching about the Americans spying on us.
Well, I mean, it's like, I think... Now, this will trigger Richard. You know Gavrilo, the evil World War I starter?
Yes, I know him.
Yes. Okay, Richard's already getting triggered. No, what World War II? World War I, Richard. Well, obviously he was the catalyst for that. He kicked it all off. I think spying could be the start of the next inter-imperialist war. Do you think that?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Don't you
What
know
do you think?
Gavrilo also started World War II. He invaded Poland.
Well, no, technically, because World War II was an offshoot of World War One, technically Gavrilo did actually cause World War II.
And the Cold War.
He caused the birth of the Soviet Union.
He caused the war in Yugoslavia.
He caused the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Caused the Korean War.
Yeah, no, technically all of it comes down to that bullet in Archduke Franz Ferdinand's head. See, I'm going to go total British and now go getting a cup of tea as I do this. So I'm talking on my phone, so I'm not just walking about a bit. Right, heat the kettle up. Tea chat with Lefty. Tea chat. Alfred, do you guys drink tea in Germany?
Yes.
Right, how do you have your tea? Alfred,
Milk.
don't get tea. Without milk?
Yes.
Without milk? That's not... You fucking idiot. Sorry, what? Without milk?
Yes.
You have your tea without milk. Are you a human being?
Yes.
So are you sure you don't mean coffee?
No.
So you're not sure you don't mean coffee. So you might be talking about coffee.
No.
You are sure you're talking about coffee.
We have our tea without milk.
Oh my god, my Nigel Farage level is going off the charts. That's disgusting. Wait, what kind of tea do you have? Dead science, what kind of tea do you have, son?
Herb tea?
Tea. Herb tea. Well, of course you would have milk in that. I mean, like, proper human being tea. Alfred, are you back? It just said I randomly muted you. I'm very sorry, Alfred.
Yes.
Even though I'm not logged in my Lefty account, my phone screen was off. It says I muted you. How do you know of normal tea, as in the tea which is brown?
Without milk. Yes.
No. I don't mean like herb tea, because herb tea is different. Herb tea is different. You know that.
Yes.
Okay. I would take photos, but because we're on chat and I'm running out of time. You have a tea bag, right?
Yes.
I am having Yorkshire Gold tea, right? In my Superman mug. Pour out the boiled kettle. I pour the water in to a certain level, and I'll get my teaspoon, and then I just have a swirl, right?
Okay.
Then damn it! The boiling water just hit my hand. I should have put on socks. I have a weird aversion to socks, but that's a story for another day. Okay. I now pour the milk in because I'm not a fucking pleb who puts the sugar in first. Right. So I have mine extremely milky. I'm using semi-skimmed milk, by the way, because it tastes just as well, and it's an excuse to say you're healthy. I moved the knives out of the sugar way, which reminds me that I really should put some sugar in. Let me taste it. I put 1 cube. It's worth in. I use a teaspoon. I don't use cubes, but I put about the equivalent of a cube in. Oh, that's delicious. That's how I have my tea. Right? How on earth do you make your tea? You get out your disgusting little hippie lemon tea, and you get it in like some fake Japanese mug, and you drink it, and it's filthy and degenerate.
Yes.
Oh, that's appalling, Alfred. I expected you to not be degenerate at all. I wonder how Richard drinks his tea. I'm just gonna move back to my computer and log back on to the...
He's not drinking tea.
I bet he does.
He only drinks remove vodka.
Why would you remove vodka? It's sugar tea. See, here's the thing. You guys like make 0 sense. Okay, I'm gonna send you a photo of all my hangouts will crash. That would be a bad idea. One day I'll plug my webcam in. I should do that very soon and then just get it in. Milk. Okay, Richard's getting very upset about milk and tea. It's very, very odd. Very odd. Alright then. Oh, Benji is back. Hello, Benji. Benji, you missed a great section of Tea Chat with Alfred and Lefty.
I missed none of it.
What's up with your mic? The thing is, I have to mute you, or this will be eerie to anyone who listens. Alright, I muted him again. Alright, Richard says putting milk in tea is like putting cyanide in water. Well, that's nonsense. Oh, I know what we should do. This is a good idea, guys. Should you do like a Q&A thing? Questions for guests on a podcast. There we go. This is 100% planned, 100% scripted, 100% legit, guys. We are high quality cake masters.
Cake.
Alright. Richard doesn't believe he's a cake master, and
Yes.
he does deserve gulag. Richard, I'm doing the Julius Caesar thing with my thumb. Richard admits he is a pleb. Print screen. Done. Alright. God damn it. Alright, here's a good story. Just while we wait for the questions, how did you guys become socialists? Not necessarily communists, but just socialists. Hello, tell me.
I wanted answers about why society was the way it is. Yeah.
I remember you being a very third worldist.
Yes. I
Oh,
was
man.
as well as pleb.
We're brothers, Alfred. Now, this doesn't make sense, but it's when Alfred said third worldism and Trotskyism are brothers.
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
What's up, guys?
Manuel, what's up? We are recording some podcasts.
Oh, I
you missed me talk.
I just woke up.
You missed me telling everybody how you make tea properly the Nigel Farage way.
The proud British way?
The proud British man way. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. I'm googling questions to make sense. Alright, here's an interesting side bit which I'd like to know. Doesn't Benji though when he like whispers? Really creepy.
I think Benji just sounds like he fucks a lot of koalas.
Yes. Alright, Richard agrees. He does sound like a serial killer and like a koala effer. I'm gonna mute him because I'm getting scared. Anyway, Manuel. Well. Alright. So Manuel, what's up with you?
I just woke up, had a weird dream, and now I'm,
Tell us about your dream.
Isabel.
No, guys, you know what happened after my internet cut out? There may have been a little fun with Isabel, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
we don't need to know that, man, that's TMI.
What's your opinion on what Alfred calls cold chocolate?
What does he call cold chocolate?
He calls it chocolate. Chocolate milk is what he calls cold chocolate.
Different bag, so I guess they call it something different there.
That is
It's
like some
chocolate milk,
top
though.
bait.
Cold
Alright,
chocolate is like when you freeze a candy bar in the freezer, which is good shit.
Oh, man. Oh god, for fuck's sake, Benji. God damn it. Do you know how hard you're making my Audacity editing life going to be? I'm not going to edit you out because it's going to be really hard to do that. But it's going to just look insane. But then again, we are, it's us who's recording, so of course it's going to look insane. What was I thinking? Benji, you know I can't do that. I'm sorry. It's China's building the world's largest 500-meter radio telescope. That's pretty interesting because that could mean a new. Do you think that could mean a new space race? That'd be awesome. Imagine that China was in the space.
How could there be any space race if we already made it to space? It's all
No,
it's gonna
but-
be now is like,
No, but to Mars or another planet.
well, America has already made it to Mars.
No,
No,
but I mean
the
like
Soviets
physically,
did
but
first.
men on Mars. The Soviets did get to Mars first via
Yeah.
boats, but men with feet on Mars.
That's that might be true, but I think right now it's just gonna be like the West and East just comparing dick size. It's like, oh, I can build a bigger telescope than you can. Oh no, I can't. Like that's what it's gonna be, and it's gonna be our tax dollars. Filling up
Right. Well,
Did you know that they found a second Earth in the universe?
do you mean Kepler 22b, one of my favorite planets?
Link it
A
to
few
me.
days ago.
They found lots of Earth planets. Kepler 22b is my favorite Earth planet.
What
But
does it have
link it.
life? Link it.
No, we've not discovered life yet. That would be, if we discovered life.
Or not, or it could be damn good, but keeping the secrets.
Well, it happened in Roswell. What am I saying, Roswell? Wherever the Mexico thing happened. No, New Mexico. Is that where the aliens crashed?
Yeah, there's a huge crater there. Up in Charleston.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the 3 more black churches have been shot at.
I think this would be more organized than. Do you think it's a response, or is like that guy who had like the bowl cut was?
Like copycat killers or some kind of protest. Some kind of sick, fucked up protest. U.S. interests in Africa. Gee, I wonder why. It couldn't be a response to China, could it?
Okay.
Basically, yeah. Neo-colonization.
No. Oh man, just
Trump barred like the biggest paper in Iowa ever.
wait. What?
Okay, so like the biggest paper in Iowa here is the Des Moines Register,
What?
and because they I believe it's a liberal paper, the liberal rag, and they printed a piece about Trump. They either like slandered him, Donald Trump.
Oh, Trump. Right.
Yeah, and they either told him to drop out of the race, or they made fun of him, or did something. And thunder thing.
I thought he was like completely out of the Republican race. I thought he
Like-
quit.
No, but like everyone in Iowa is like pissed off.
Well, yeah, because he's like super anti-Mexican. They're sending their
He just,
rapists.
He just like came into our kitchen and like slapped my mama. And he wants to spend the night now.
No, I mean it's Donald Trump. What did you guys expect?
Yeah, it's true. He had no hope in Iowa. Bernie
I
has
thought-
hope in Iowa.
Huh? Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. Feel the burn.
I don't. Feel the burn. Oh god, I want to see Kashama and Sawant. Sorry, not Kashama and Sawant. Kashama Sawant versus Bernie Sanders in the debate.
Dude, if I had to choose, if you had a gun at my head, I would choose.
Confirmed. Why Bernie? Why Bernie?
Just fucking scum, dude. She's like a trot.
Yeah, that's
Something.
why
I don't
I'd rather side with her.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah, but what's Bernie Sanders? He's a sock dem.
It's better than a Trotsky. It's a lot better. Lenin said we can work with Sokans. Yeah. Well, you can't work with Menshevik.
That's your honest, edgy baiting opinion.
I'm not baiting you, bro.
Yes, you are. You are super baiting.
I'm not. I swear to God.
You're baiting. I would pick
not-
Kashama probably because I might join the same group as her anyway. Because I'm degenerate and filthy.
If you do, then I'm gonna disown you as my son.
You're Benji's granddad. Oh man. So, Manuel. Okay,
Big Daddy
who do you
Manny.
rather vote? Who would you rather vote for? Bernie Sanders or Zinoviev? Simple, I would instantly say Zinoviev, but
Oh, okay, but if Zinoviev gets into power,
no, but I mean just like for a
Zinoviev
Senate seat.
assassinate him.
No, but I'm just talking about just for like a Senate seat in the US. So just, or for me, in my case,
Okay.
MP. So he wouldn't hold the balance of power, but he'd just be governing your little area.
I guess Zinoviev
If it was-
because he's kind of Marxist.
I don't know. What's the ML issue with Zinoviev? What do you guys say about him?
I don't know. I got all that like history masturbation.
He had a false definition of Leninism and was a
Oh yeah.
Marxist.
And also he's like the poster boy for Stalinist war crimes. Show.
He looks like do you know that photo of him in a fez? And he looks like the comedian Tommy Cooper over here. Oh man, I was looking at. I think I found a photo of. Who would you prefer? Okay, it's a fun game. Bukharin, Bernie Sanders.
Have to go Bernie Sanders.
Oh, why? See, this is the thing. I feel like your hatred is clouding your judgment.
No, it's not. I think hard
That's
about
the
it.
Trotskyist.
Yeah, says the Trotsky.
Fucking song, kill 50 million people!
9 trillion people.
Stop whitewashing. It's cringe.
Alright, carry on. So, why Bernie? Why Bernie and not Bukharin?
Well,
Why not build socialism at a snail's pace?
as a Maoist third worldist, I would be a deconstructionist.
No, but okay,
So-
let's take deconstructionism out of it.
No, I can't.
Take
That's
that
my
out.
ideology. That's my.
Okay, no. Let's say this election's happening in the third world.
Bukharin is pure shit, though.
Alright, justify.
Well, if it was in the third world, then I would. I don't know. It's not happening in the third world.
No, but this is hypothetical.
It's like nobody even knows why he made it into the Central Committee.
Right, no, because he was clever.
He was a sneaky little rat. I'll give you that. I don't know. If it was in the third world, I guess I'd still vote for Bernie. Just because Bukharin would fuck everything up bad. No sense of economics. He has no even sense of like Marxist theory. Hopefully, if it's in the third world, we can get Bernie to radicalize. That was the dumbest sentence I've ever said in my life. But he wouldn't be a hook-nosed Jew if it was in the third world.
That out, presumably.
No, you don't have to.
Are you ready?
I'm
Yes, I
speaking
do.
my mind. No, you don't have to cut it out. I'm serious. I don't care. National Socialist third world is fuck the world.
We all know why it's the first world.
Putting the Goyim.
Aside from all of the members of the United Opposition, who's your least favourite? Okay, who's your least favourite Central Committee member after 1930? That's a fun game.
Least favorite.
Yeah, after 1930.
So after 1930, so Stalin was in power then. Yeah, Khrushchev. I was gonna say the great betrayer, Grigory the Georgian, but I mean Khrushchev did a lot more damage than he could ever have done. I mean, it's a good thing he killed himself.
I'll be like, oh god, that's edgy.
How is that edgy? I mean, he would have destroyed the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Have I had what?
Breakfast. Yeah.
No, I haven't. Why?
Oh no, we were having bread chat and then tea chat. You missed all of that.
I missed it.
That'll be in the
It's tea, man. You guys gonna man up, get some coffee and some bacon.
Oh, I have coffee all the time, but I was in a tea mood.
Likely a lesser race and are not guaranteed life.
Says the man who drinks burrito juice. GG.
I need coffee, faggot. I don't drink tea. Tea is for the weak. Tea is for Brit cups.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Brit
You
bong,
are
Pakistan.
part of us. You are always. Huh?
I said Brit Kukistan, the land of tea.
I thought you called me a Pakistani again.
No, I called you a cuck.
Hacky.
Goddamn Packy.
Let's go on. Take us some questions, seeing as it's our first episode. Muted. That's the first most important question.
You've been seeing my messages that I've been sending to Jihad. As you can
Are you
see,
playing Terminator?
I'm no threat to you. I'm no threat to your government, and I'm no threat to your society of Great Britain.
What is going on?
If you want to end all this, what you want to do
I have to mute this
is
because
get
it will
all
make
the
me.
Muslims, the ones that weren't born in this country, and the Islamics, and the Pakistanis, and the Asians that were not born in this country,
Fucking damn it, I'm.
and get them
Yeah,
out.
if you record that,
Keep smacking. That's me. To our 0 viewers. What are you doing?
Maoist third worldist.
Right, Alfred is my third worldist. On a. My
And
ideology is Pakistani.
Trotscum. He's Trotscum. Lefty's
Yeah.
Trotscum.
I am pure. I am 100%. I am actually a secret Hoxha Stalinist because I drank fruit juice.
You want to infiltrate the
Right, that's
Trotsky's
here.
movement.
Pretty much what he wants to do. Are you gonna
That's called a scrub.
first worldist shitlord? Get out of here with your labor aristocratic, fucking bourgeoisie attitude. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Benji.
Get the fuck out. You normie.
Oh, you made him
The fuck off my video call.
fuck off my board, Normie. Go fuck your Stacy.
100% pure curry and effing fruit juice. Richard is Joseph. How do you say it, Joseph? Wait, Tito's son, and he is our host. Is that joined? Hello, Red. He's on mute.
Dude, I have the most people in Western Europe are Germanic. And Richard was like, yes, most are. Those who aren't are probably illegal aliens who want to destroy white civilization. And then Alfred was like, says Richard, remove Kebab Milosevic from Serbia.
Is Red still here?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, we can kind of hear you. Hoxha's Magic Bunker.
Thank you. I'm glad to attend this.
Alright, what country are you
First
from?
world of scrub.
Yeah. Get the fuck off
Can you
my
hear me?
board, normie.
Get the fuck off our board, Normie.
Welcome to Bait Podcast with Lefty, Richard, Alfred, and Manuel. Bait
Baitcast.
24/7.
Casting bait. Masturbators. Oh my god. We're
We are the master. Isabel is what we think.
We should invite Isabel.
You should have invited Isabel. Alright. Okay,
Oh
that
my
was
god. Hey, Lefty, have you ever seen those matchmaker shows? Where they
As
match up like dweebs with their crushes? We should match Delta up. Isabel.
Really,
Yeah.
like, that photo is like taken at 90.
Dude, she's kind of a whore though. Like, have you seen how much makeup she wears? She looks like a freshly painted house. Like,
She's
fucking
probably like
different.
40. I'm not taking the. She's probably 40. And like, she's gonna walk in, I don't know, some like 40-year-old people with like a cane, and then just be walking in like, hello, Delta. Oh, I love you. And the Delta's just going like, oh shit. That's gonna flip out. He's gonna start screaming. I am gonna put it in this episode just to explain about just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the rage in about Isabel in just this kind of section.
No, but
It starts like two.
put the whole recording in.
Yeah, no, I've only got that little bit I sent you on Vuku before I got my
Yeah, I'm saying
software set up.
put the whole
That's
bit
all
in.
in. It's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be in.
Okay.
I just have to exceed podcast with the great masturbators and Isabel.
Isabel chat.
We are doing shekel-free podcast for all your shekel-free needs, 24/7.
Oh yeah, that's good that there hasn't been a Jew in our group yet, has there?
Oh my god. Okay. We need to make a
But,
statement because we aren't anti-Semites. We are just
You
anti-Semites.
include yourself. You don't include me into your little label. I was
What?
born anti-Semitic. Lefty. Sorry.
You have your silver spoon in your mouth, like which is engraved with remember the 60 spoon.
Pretty much.
Oh,
I was
man.
born on 1488.
Oh. Right, so what we've got here is the promised little clip Leon was referring to in this chat of Delta's screaming at us. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for listening to the main bit, and have fun listening to this bit.
Would you do it personally? That's all I'm saying.
Stop asking the fucking question. Stop being a cheeky asshole.
Alfred, do you like Isabel? Do you think she's the best?
Alright. Shut up, Lefty. You're muted.
You think a button can stop me, son?
Yes, it can.
Alfred! Isabel, what do you think of her? Is she hot?
Shut up. Fucking mouth, Lefty. Shut your big ass fucking fedora tipping mouth, you shitlord.
Now, do you... How great? On a scale of 1...
Shut up.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I say she's 11.
Stop interrupting me, you fucking faggot.
But here's it.
Shitlord.
Here's the thing.
Shut up, Lefty. Shut up.
Here's the thing.
Shut up now. You
She's...
gonna shut up yet?
It's a very... She's very, very nice. I got to
Fucking
admit.
Lord, shut your fucking...
The thing is, Delta, you had a very big collection, I must admit. But Isabel was the best.
You're a fucking asshat. God damn it.
Isabel was definitely the best.
Who gives a fuck, man?
Isabel definitely did. Well, at least you did with her.
Shut up, Lefty. Stop interrupting me.
Oh my god.
Text.
Truly glorious.
You gonna shut up yet?
I'm sure Isabel shut up when she sucked your cock.
Dude. Yeah, apparently, yeah, that's what your mama said.
What the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
You fucking faggot. Like, what are you fucking going around, you fucking bitch? Fuck your shit. Nigga, fuck you.
Okay, wait for it. Let's see if Delta can form a sentence.
Can you, like, shut up already? Fuck, man.
Manuel's muted. Why is Manuel muted?
I don't fucking know. Dude, whoops.
Alfred, did we go overboard with our cheekiness?
Yeah, you're a cheeky bastard. Lefty, fuck you. Fucking fedora tipping.
I will find all your deviant art secrets, Delta. You can't...
Fucking faggot. Get out of my fucking personal life. Fucking idiot.
How is your deviant art your personal life?
Shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone, you fucking fag.
There's,
Your mama said.
there's no A, Alfred. There's no A in it. It's just Isabel.
Can you like shut the fuck? Yo, nigga, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up with this shit, man. You're clearly being an asshole right now.
Okay, we apologise. With it.
Fucking floor tippers, shut up with that shit already.
Thanks for listening from All the Bunker Crew. Have fun. Stop those divisions.